in beautiful, historic Venice. It's been so cool walking around and trying to find the hotel last night. Like, we probably walked halfway across the city because we just didn't take the water taxi like we were suggested to. Should have taken the water taxi. It is twisty, windy mazes of streets, roads, very, very tiny spaces, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty, and we will be showing you guys all of that. I'll see you in a little bit. This is the view out of our hotel room in Venice, looking out into the city. And the stairwell was open, like the way the building worked, the whole stairwell was open, so it just had this beautiful green area down below. Some of the street canal views. Venice is on the water, so it is a city of like tons and tons of bridges. This one was one of the most famous ones though, and the largest, and it's just so pretty. I loved walking around Venice. We did take more videos, but they were just us walking down the streets, so that's probably kind of boring, and that's why I didn't put those in here so much. Because of how old though Venice is, they do have so many historical and just amazingly architectural buildings, and it was just gorgeous. So that's why you'll see lots more pictures of just buildings, because yeah, I thought those were beautiful and wonderful, and hopefully you enjoy them too. We did get to go on a gondola ride, and that was just, that was amazing. The gondola drivers, boat, I don't actually know what they're supposed to be called. He gave like the tour of the city, like when you go down the canals, of course, and he would tell us about different buildings in the city, like with historical significance or just fun facts about them. And it's really interesting. Actually, you have to live in Venice, or not necessarily been born and lived there your whole life, but just currently living in Venice, to become a gondola boat driver. And it can be like a very family business thing for them. It was a lot of interesting things to find out. It was cool. I really enjoyed our canal boat ride. It was so pretty. I thought I had more pictures too from that time, but apparently not. We are heading back to our hotel. It is almost checkout time. Then we get to lug luggage around. Well, one of us gets to lug luggage. This shot is from the train as we were leaving out from Venice Station, which is actually across the water from the main older city of Venice. We got around Italy mostly by train, so we saw so much of the countryside. It was beautiful. Unfortunately, no pictures were taken from the train. Florence is another really old city and is beautiful, and architecture. Most of the pictures though, I think, in the video footage are all from our first afternoon in Florence, because yeah, so I got really sick after dinner that night, and I'm not gonna blame the dinner because it's like immediately after leaving the restaurant something felt wrong, and it wasn't even like an upset stomach, it was just like pain. So yeah, I missed out on a lot of Florence, and I'm upset, and I hate that because there's so many more things to go see and do, but because we were only there for like a day, I didn't. So sad. We did get to go to a bookstore. This is not where I found my Italy book though, because I don't know, it's very hard for me to pick out a book in Italy for some reason. Hey guys, we are in Florence, and there is a giant cathedral behind me. It is one of the biggest here. It was one of the tallest domes until 1881. I read that. Its name is long and confusing, so I will just insert that in words. Hopefully we got the Germany video up okay. I don't know, but this whole one will be Italy. So we're from Venice to Florence to Rome later. We will get shots of walking around the entire city and all the beautiful architecture and artwork that Florence has to offer. and the loud noises of the street vendors unloading their little trinket carts. So, we're gonna get moving, and I'll see you guys in a bit. There are also so many statues and sculptures in Florence that are like just out on the street, like you can walk by and you see them. We did take lots of pictures of them, but as a lot of them are nudes, I didn't think it would be okay to put them up on the channel. So Rome, we went to the Colosseum on the first day, the first morning. We tried to get there early, so it's like, you know, not have so many crowds. It was still so crowded. It was incredible though, getting to walk through the Colosseum and see something that's like, you know, one of the ancient wonders of the world. I just, oh my gosh, I can't even, it was amazing. Yeah, it was so hot though. It was bright and sunny and so many people. Hey y'all, we are here at the Colosseum today. As you can tell, they're doing like huge construction work there at the back. Yeah, we didn't do one of the guided tours, though I kind of feel like maybe we should have, because the live people I think are going to give a whole lot more information than the audio tour we took, which is cool though. We could stop wherever we want to and do pictures and stuff and video, obviously. But I don't know, a person might give us a bit more oomph. We'll see. We'll be going to the Vatican later, and I'll update you then. Bye. These next pictures are from some ancient temple ruins that are actually outside the Colosseum. They're like not very far away. You walk outside the Colosseum and up a hill, and there they are. You can also, you know, see them from the Colosseum, obviously, because they're huge. These are some of the most intact ruins in Rome or Italy. I think it was just Rome. They're very large, and there are parts of them that are still more maintained, like that one. But it was just very cool, and I'm so glad that we went to go look at this, and my husband put up with me going to look at all this historical stuff that I love, because I know he was like dying from the heat. But this is just my favorite stuff, and he's the sweetest, so he followed me around. So we went to the Vatican, and it was like 10 times more people even than the Colosseum. It was just like a herd of people moving in the direction of room to room. Like they had it roped off to where you can only go this way, and you can see the people going the other way. And it's just, it looked like a line, but I mean, it was constantly moving and stuff. And it was just incredible with all the artwork and sculptures, and literally like there's stuff on the ceiling painted. And it was just, the Vatican's incredible, but so crowded. So there was nowhere to actually record a soundbite there, like, you know, I had said I would, but people everywhere. It was, yeah. If you ever get the chance though, go see it, because it is something amazing. Unfortunately, we didn't get to go in the Pantheon, because on Saturdays you have to like book a time slot, even though it is still free. But we didn't know that, so we didn't actually get to go in. We just took pictures on the outside of it, of the beautiful fountains in the city. And yeah, hopefully this video came out okay, and that you enjoyed it and appreciated all the pictures of the different architectural wonders that we went to. It was a really, really amazing trip. And bye.